Hello everybody and welcome back to my friend's YouTube channel. I am Dynogadget.
Hello everybody, it's DMC3 and I'm here to introduce to you all the project I created called Calm Nation. So without further ado, let's get started.
Okay, so how would you define stress?
Okay, that's a good question. Stress to me is something that hinders you to do a specific task. We experience stress in everyday life, whether it's relationship with your family, whether it's working out, or parents get stressed because their children are not meeting their expectations. So that makes it stressful to not only the parents but also to the children. So my job is to reduce that everyday stress.
What are methods of stress reduction?
Oh, I can think of plenty of ways to reduce stress. So what I do to reduce stress is exercising. Now that causes physical stress, which is considered normal stress. So there are actually two types of stress. There is normal stress and abnormal stress. Normal stress involves exercising, and there's also positive stress, which can be actually beneficial to you. So I just want to point that out there. So there's one, exercising, and also meditation. That's also good. Okay, meditation, mindfulness. And if that doesn't work out for you, then there's also time management. Managing your time well. Yes, a lot of people struggle with time management. And even I have that challenge myself. So. A way you can reduce stress is just work on your time management. Look at what you have to get done and be very time conscious, and then you will do what you have to do just in time. Oh, and the fourth one, which I think is the most significant, is finding someone to talk to. So at the time, I was very shy. I couldn't talk to anyone. I really couldn't relate to anyone at the time. It was a horrible experience. So, but once I found Dino, I felt like I could talk to her, and she was one of the few friends I really had as of right now. So, and one other important way to reduce stress is doing things you actually enjoy. Look guys, I know that work is important. You need to work hard, but you also need to play hard. If you're not playing hard, you're not really enjoying life. And if you're not enjoying life, guess what? You're not happy. You got to live life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live it. Gotta live it. Alright? So.
Some of the methods that he has said most often will work, but if you're like me, sometimes they won't. Meditation helped somewhat, but it only helped for that amount of time. And then suddenly I was thrown right back into the roller coaster of life. So, and then some of you are not exactly fit. And that's okay. You don't have to be. You just have to enjoy something you like to do. Like for me, I love listening to music and doing some art. So you could do that. And time management. That never really worked out for me all too well because then I thought of everything as a whole. And that just overwhelmed. So that doesn't exactly work all the time. But it's always different for everyone. So depends on how you want to reduce your own stress. So, how is positive stress different from negative stress?
Positive stress, obviously, like motivates you in a way of like making all the good choices and like eating healthy. Sometimes it just takes some stress to really like set the tone whenever you're teaching something or whenever you're wanting to state something very important, So, well, negative stress, that just makes you all terrified, and it's a whole nother experience, being consumed by negative stress. See, negative stress, is really unhealthy for you. There are just some things to think about but not to stress about. Okay?
And as unhealthy as it is, you gotta have it sometime because then you'll never really be able to purely enjoy life.
Exactly. I agree with Dino. Anyway, guys, I love you all. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out my previous videos, go check them out. You'll be entertained. And also, be sure to subscribe to Dynogadget's YouTube channel. I'll put the link on the description below. You will love her videos. So, what she does is gaming, singing, and a Let's Talk video. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day. Peace!